We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. And that won't help much, only a yard on 1st down. The Saints in the hurry up here, clock continuing to roll. Now a handoff, here's Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Out is Lutz now for the New Orleans field goal attempt. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is... It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. A give. This is Kamara. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. One overtime, how about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. 75 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well. And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Kamara. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run. This is Kamara. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. On the ground, Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Running with Kamara. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. One overtime, how about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And to give this time to the tailback. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And Lutz puts this one